Good morning, everybody. Moyuk Mondal. Nasreen Sultana, please. Nasreen, please don't unmute your microphone. Priyanka. Yes. Good morning. Today I will teach you the sheep of the desert. Okay. Sheep of the desert. Page number 100 in your Marigold book. So here, please read with me. Then after I will tell the meaning and also that new word. Sheep of the desert, do you know who is sheep of the desert? Obviously, the camel. Okay, camel. And king of the forest, we know that king of the forest is lion. So here, lion. First one they are telling. Lion roaring. Who are you? Roaring means shouting. Lion roared. So, shouting are there. Who are you? Camel is telling, looking down at the lion. Because camel is a little long, tall animal. Okay. So, here, please read with me, beta. Camel looking down at the lion. I'm the sheep of the desert. Who are you? Don't you know me? I am the king of the forest. Are you? Oh, I see. Lion frowning. Kostab, if you cannot see clearly once you leave, then I will enjoy. Lion frowning. Frowning means that contract the brow. Okay, contract your brow for displeasure. In displeasure, আমরা বলি ভুরু কুচকানো, খুব irritating things. Okay, so that's why here frowning, you call yourself the sheep of the desert. How can you be sheep? You are an animal. He's telling why? How can you be a sheep? So you are an animal. Camel smiling. Sure, I am. But people call me the sheep of the desert. I can walk across the desert even on a hot afternoon. The sand burns, but it doesn't bother me. Bother me means affect me. Okay. I can't believe. Again somebody's Joydeep. So he's telling that I can walk across the road. I can walk across the road. I can walk across the road, and not only the road, walk across the desert. Do you know the desert? It is full of sand, and on a hot afternoon, the sand burns, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect. I can't believe it. Can you walk across a desert? Blinking. Blinking means actually he was also thinking by moving his eyelids. Eyelids. Okay, moving his eyelids. So moving its eyelid, that is blinking. No, I cannot. I can run in the forest. Now I can run in the forest. With disdain. Disdain means he was thinking he was unworthy. Thinking someone unworthy. So, unworthy means I am thinking someone is not good as this. Okay, he is not worthy for this. So even animal can do that. I alone can run on the, that is even animal, any animal, they cannot run on the desert, because desert, that is sand with too much hot, and also whenever the sun shines on the head, means it is noon time, that is also is too much. Okay, that is too much hot, too much hot. Hey, who told you that present now? I'm just telling that those who are not muted, please listen to me and read with me. So here every animal can do that. I alone can run on sand. I can run on sand in 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers an hour. Lion wonderingly, he is telling that, how can you do that? Because obviously, if you see that the camel, they can run 25 kilometers per hour, means that is very good in the desert. So nobody can go. No vehicle, nothing is there. And also it is too much hot, and at the same time, water also is not there. Only some places we can get the water. Look at my feet. Look at my feet. They are thick and padded. Padded means, I told also last day, that filled with soft thing. The hot sun does not burn them. My feet are padded too. Thorns do not prick them, and I can run 80 kilometers an hour. Just look how the animals' quality they are having. The lion is also having the padded foot. Last day you have read, no, how that animals move. So there also the animals, lion's foot also padded means soft things. And there that prick means that is not giving hole by the thorn. Kaঁটাতেও একদম ফুটো হয়ে যায় না. That is for the lion's padded foot's quality. And camel's foot, it is not burnt by sand. So they are having the special quality. They are having the special quality. Okay. So they can run 80 kilometers per hour. They can run 80 kilometers per hour. Shankalon, any problem is there? So camel, it is true, you can run 80 kilometers an hour in a forest, but can you run even a mile on the hot sand? Maybe not, but interrupting. Interrupting means stopped in the middle. So you can live, can't you live? Can't you live without water for a week? Can you? No, I can't. I need water every day. But don't tell me you can do without water. Don't tell me you can do without water. Yes, I can. There are no rivers, lakes in the desert. But that does not bother me. I can drink 200 bottles of water at a time. You know that camel has a storing place that is called hump. You know that camel has hump, big hump. Inside the hump, they stored water, and that water they are using when they are thirsty. That's why camel can live in the desert. Okay, so that's why we are telling camel is the sheep of the desert. It can store water in its hump. In its hump. So God makes many types of animals, no? It's God's blessing. We are also blessed by God, but camel, lion, they are also blessed by God like this type of quality. Lioness, really? You must have big stomach? Proudly, yes, I have big stomach. I can store water for a week. I can store food for 2 weeks even. Look, they are using fat for the hump. So that fat also they are using. Do you store food in your stomach? No, I don't. I store it in my hump. I eat a lot of food and one time, and I don't need to eat for fortnight. Fortnight means 15 days. So stomach they are storing water and hump they are storing food. And fortnight means 15 days. Can you leave? Means it is just imagining how is it possible? Means just imagine this. Is it wonderful? And that's interesting. But what do you eat? I eat leaves. But there are no trees in a desert. I mean, no, there are no trees in the desert. So what do you eat there? They are thorny bushes. Thorny means kata there. Thorny bushes in the desert. I eat the thorns. The thorns don't prick my tongue. So, thorn don't prick. Prick also I told, prick my tongue. So here, I eat the thorns don't prick my thick tongue. How funny. The king of the forest, please come with me to the desert. No, I'd better not. I cannot walk on the burning sand. I cannot store food and water. And I cannot eat thorns. Goodbye and good luck, Mr. Sheep of the desert. So it's a very funny and interesting story, isn't it? So this is also one moral story. Okay, what morality, what value we have learned from this? So what value? So whoever places this, look, we are staying at the plain, but somebody in our also in human beings, somebody is staying at the cold places, but their home is there and they cannot stay here. And for the animal, they cannot leave. Can you imagine that penguin can leave your house? You can buy one penguin as a pet. Sometime you are buying one dog from the western countries, breed, and you are taking one AC, but penguin, they can live without snow, without ice. Like this, they are having this type of quality. So like this also, that camel is blessed by having quality with a hump and big stomach to store food and to store water. And also, it is having a padded food that it cannot burn by the hot desert. That's a very nice thing. So they are also blessed by God. So look that whatever some meaning and some good that hard or difficult words I am writing, please write that. Roar, sound of loudly. Roaring means loud sound. Here no loud sound in a lion. Loud sound by lion. Next, frowning. Frowning. Frowning is that contract. Contract. Contract brow. In displeasure. Displeasure. In displeasure. Okay. Here this time, I think light is there. You cannot see that properly. Loud sound by lion. Here contract brow. In displeasure. Pleasure. Displeasure. Then next, bother. Bother. Affect. affect, then blinking, BLINKING, blinking means moving eyelids, moving eyelids, moving eyelids. Next, disdain. Here I am writing disdain, disdain. Show or think unworthy, huh? Thinking unworthy. And also padded last day I have written interrupting. Interrupt, only I am writing that interrupt means disturbed. Only disturb we can write. Then also if you don't know any meaning, please tell me. So all these meanings I have written. Besides that, please read the story thoroughly, and at the same time that difficult meaning and difficult word please underline. Nasreen, any meaning if you don't know, please tell me. Anybody, any meaning if you don't know, please tell me. Okay, let me see who are in my class now. Ishan Hajra, Jishnu Gupta, Joydeep Banerjee, Moyuk Samanto, Nasreen Sultana, Nourin Jaman, Oindrila Chatterjee, Priyanka Ghosh, Prajonna Hajra, Ronak Khetri, Shankalan. So Joydeep, no need to send any emoji. If you are having any problem, please tell me. If you don't know any meaning, please write to me. And those who are present, please write P. Nasreen, please write fast. Next day, I'll do the question answer and also the exercise, okay? And one thing, the grammar portion, means, okay, bye Sankalan. That grammar portion, preposition, adverb, okay, that again I'll do your online class. Those grammar chapter I have done in YouTube online class, that things I will do in your online classes again. Okay, beta, bye.